So hello and welcome to the Maths Guide, and today I'm going to be talking about revision for Worksheets users. So for those of you who have subscribed to a paid subscription with the Maths Guide, your best bet is to use the courses on the website itself. So if you go to the website itself, you'll find all the links that you need. Go to courses, go to the Junior Cert, GCSE, American system, whatever you're actually using, and click on the links that are there, and that'll bring you through the course in in an easier way with the links to the exercises and the revision that you want to be doing. If you're just using YouTube and you're using the worksheets, then first of all I'll say is week 0 is not a huge amount of use to you. That's mostly just for familiarity with using the website. So we're going to skip straight on and say go ahead and go on to week 1 and begin the course itself. So the course is just going to be small little pieces of information done on a daily basis. The reason I'm calling it the Maths Guide is because I'm the guide that's going to bring you along a path of little pieces of information that builds the knowledge that you need in order to be able to master the maths that you're doing, so that you can be a creator of maths, so that you understand it in a way that makes you fluent in maths. It's deep inside your subconscious, and that allows you to be creative with maths. It allows you to be an engineer, a scientist, or whatever you actually want to be using your maths for. Okay, so the main point then is that the exercises are the important thing. You get a little piece of information and then it's up to you to do the exercise. If you're doing the free course, then you'll be using the worksheets, but I think it's very important for you also to be doing revision. So if you're paid up, there's automatic revision, which is scheduled for you. It's very easy to use. And also there's an exercises which automatically correct your work, making it very easy to use. However, if you're using the worksheets, I suggest you still do revision. So in order to do this, I suggest you get a notebook. Write the date beside some link to your exercise. So if you look at your exercise, you'll see it has some kind of a URL. It has https blah 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 themathsguide.ie slash I'm not sure what it actually says then. What's it say? It says library / worksheets / blah blah blah. So somewhere along this way, it's going to say cat ID is equal to, for example, 3. So 3 is the first one that you did. It's the one about even or odd. So if you just make a record of that number, then you'll be able to modify the URL and go directly to that worksheet again in the future and make it very simple for you. So get a notebook, write down your cat ID or your topic number, whatever you want to call this. So the first one is going to be 3. Well, that's for week 0, and we don't really care about week 0. You'd be going to week 1, so whatever that number happens to be. And then write the date beside that. So today's date, let's say it happens to be, I'm going to write this in standard. That's possibly useful. Okay, so the 27th of July 2019, written in some kind of a standard form. Then underneath that, you are going to write tomorrow's date, the 28th. Then you're going to figure out what is 1 month from now. Sorry, 1 week from now, which of course will be the 3rd of August. Obviously this is going to be different depending when you look at it, but this is the idea. You do a revision, you do the exercise, for example, on the 7th, you do your revision on the 28th, you do your next revision on the 3rd, which is 1 week from the 27th, you do your next revision on the 17th of August, which is 4 weeks from the current date. So you get 1 day, you get 1 week, you get 4 weeks, and ideally you also want to do one in 6 months. So whatever that's going to be, let's say 2020, January the 27th, final revision. Okay, then as you go along, you go, yes, I've done that, yes, I've done my 1 day exercise. So you're going to have to flick back through your journal and make sure that you're looking at the dates in the way that you need to. This is not going to be as difficult as it looks, because you'll find on previous pages you're going to have the right date in the right place. and it's going to make it easy enough for you. But that's up to you. If you want to use the paid website, that does that all automatically for you, which makes it kind of easy. Does all the exercises automatically for you, which makes it easy. But you can certainly use the worksheets, and I certainly hope it helps you to really understand maths in a really good way that allows you to be a creator and to be more creative in the world around us, because I think the world needs more engineers and scientists and creative people in whatever function you want to work in. Secondly, the reason for this website is to create people who are masterful at a particular topic. So it's more to prove to yourself that you're capable of becoming masterful at maths. If that's very useful to you, that's great. But otherwise, the simple proof that daily exercise, in a way, daily exercise and revision and effort on your part can allow you to become masterful in your chosen topic, and that allows you to be a creator in whatever that topic happens to be. Okay, so this is about maths and about being a creator in scientific and engineering fields, but also keep it in mind that if you can become masterful at one topic, you can become masterful at other topics. So that's the maths guide. I suggest if you're using the worksheets that you go straight to week 1 and start having a look at the course, which is going to bring you along a particular path of knowledge. So you're going to have to follow that day by day. Don't try skipping ahead too much. Try doing the exercises as you go along. They all kind of feed into one another for certain periods of time. For other periods of time, it'll just be drills and training. But follow the exercises day by day, and I hope you find it very useful. If you're on the paid course, just use the website. It's the handiest thing to do. Okay, so the very best of luck and enjoy.